Hello everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome to Digimobs like I've never played it before. Welcome to Digimobs in 1.16.5, which, haven't tried this version. I did the 1.12 version a bunch. It was great, did a big long old series on it a while back, and yeah, had a great old time. Really liked the mods. Then they did what it seemed crazy at the time, but they basically said they're going to upgrade to 1.16. That's good, but they're going to start fresh. I'm like, oh. So they all get stripped pretty much of everything and went from the kind of base and building it back up again. Which, you know, at the time, obviously, it's like, oh, I really can't play that version. 1.12 version is just still way better. But now it's had a bunch of updates. It's had a bunch of bits added in. Apparently, it's got your stuff than what the other one does, but it's still missing some of the features from 1.12 and bits. But they're remaking it, so maybe some of the features will be different and stuff. So I don't know. I wanted to try it out and see where we're at, basically. How good is it looking? And straight away, hello, you've got your model. Oh, you didn't have a little animation last time. Yeah, that's some of the stuff we're gonna see. Possibly newer models on certain Digimon. The digital world itself is completely gone, which, I mean, nostalgia-wise, I'm like, well, I'll miss it. It was a lovely little world. But at the same time, it's like, well, we're already in a digital world, aren't we? We're just a Minecraft digital world. Why not just put everything in this world, I suppose, if it makes life simpler for the mod maker? Fair enough, I've got no problem with it. There were plenty of times where I'm in a digital world, I was thinking, wow, it'd be good if I could get stuff at the real world. I'm like, oh, I can't. I need to go through the TV, get the stuff, then come back again and da. So, yeah, it's not necessarily a bad thing we're in this world. I believe there were very, very, very old versions of Digimon was in this world as well. But, yeah, okay, this is a change. So we're not going into a different world. Digimob are in this world, and the Digimobs look slightly different. There might not be as many features, but there should be some cool stuff to go see. Also, I just realized mobs are spawning. Oh, wait, hold on. How's this going to work? I was going to do /GameReel mob spawning folks, but I just realized if I do that, then the Digimon probably won't. Okay, whatever. So we'll just play it. We'll just see how it goes. So, click. What have we got? Welcome to Digimobs. Before we get started, we need to ask you a few questions. It's doing the Pokemon Mystery Dungeons thing, or it was a thing in an old Digimon game, and I just don't remember it. I don't know. Okay, also that text is pretty small. You enjoy varied social events with lots of people. Depends how many people in it do I know. If I know a bunch of people going into it, like if I'm with friends, sure, I don't mind a big social event. That is fine. But at the same time, like, if I don't know any people, then not really. Then I'm just surrounded by strangers. They'll probably have a horrible time. So I guess I'll meet that one in the middle. You often spend time exploring unrealistic yet intriguing ideas. Possibly. I do like experimenting with stuff. Your travel plans are more likely to look like a rough list of ideas than a detailed literature. No, that is not true. If I'm ever making plans to go places, I've got plans. At that point, like, I don't really enjoy the whole winging it thing. I like to know exactly what I've got to do to make life easier and stuff. So I'll strongly disagree on that one. If a friend is sad about something, your first instinct is to support them emotionally, not try to resolve their problem. See, I worry about the idea of trying to support people emotionally because I feel like I'm not the right person for that job, and thus I feel like I'll just make things worse. So I'm just gonna go in the middle with that one. Because, like, I would try if I think I could. But if I don't think I'm going to make the situation any better, I tend to try and stay away. Because arguably I'm not normally anyone's first friend when it comes to emotional support. People can rarely upset you. As the people that are on my Minecraft servers know, that is not entirely true. You often rely on other people to be the ones to start conversation and keep it going. Also not true. You frequently find yourself wondering how technological advancements could change every day. Nope. You always consider how your actions might affect other people before doing something. I try to. You still honor the commitment you have made even if you have a change of heart. I try to. Right, there we go. Fucking hell, that was long. I don't know how many questions they asked me there, but that was a lot of questions they just asked me there. Like, I don't know time-wise how long that was, but that was pretty bloody long. But right, so who have we got? We get Tentamon, who I really like. We get Goemon. What the feck? And we've got Salomon. I feel like it'd be wrong not to... Just give me the fish boy. Just give me the fish boy. Just give him to me. Just give him here. Whatever. I'll take him. Okay. I always end up with this fecker anyway. I know everyone would be annoyed if I didn't take him. Right. Digimon. I got Golemon. Cool. Execute command, next command, previous command. Alright. Change the buttons over to that. How do you work? How do you work? Okay, so there is only three things. So unlike before where you could click on the Digimon. Oh, okay, you click on it with your Digivice. Okay. So you use your Digivice and... okay. So here's all the... Okay, so all the commands are here then. Right. Okay, what about this thing? Thinking VPET for use. Did I do it right? I don't know. Let's try and see. Yes, okay. Okay, so the VPET now works in a very different way where instead of holding it all the time, it just links up with your Digimon. Okay, so I get Golemon. He's level 5. There's no... Oh, there we go. If you shift right click on, we can do that. Can enable PvP, statistics special, Digivolve. The Digivolve lines are still there. Although there's not like 4 different lines and stuff. Fair enough. I'm going to generate stats. The stat thing looks the same as before. The inventory is the same as before. Cool. Yeah, this stuff all looks pretty normal for the most part. Specials. Click to special one. Signature marching fish. Can you use that? Alright, Golemon, come on, let's go murder things. Then the other stuff's gone. How do I... okay. An attack. Golemon. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I had to set him to follow first, but now that he's following, he's off. Okay, he's trying to use his advanced pathfinding skills to get to Digimon. Okay, I mean, he's managed. Yeah, he's managed. There we go. Golemon. He's struggling a bit with combat there. There we go. Critical hit. Right, okay. He did the thing. Cool. He took 1 damage from that and he gained 5 XP. Nice. Let's kill this thing as well. Okay, so the models for these Digimon are looking different. There we go. Wait, what if I kill a doggo? No, I cannot kill Doggo, unfortunately. I can't target Doggo. Cool. Okay, I wasn't sure if I'd be able to or not. At the bar. Right, I guess kill some Digimon, get some stuff, look for a place to stay. It seems Digimon can't interact with Minecraft things, so they're not going to be able to, like, help me out against zombies and stuff like that, so I need to be careful still at nighttime. I don't know how many Digimon are in this version, though. Energy 1 out of 68. I guess they started with none, didn't they? Okay. Is that his experience? Or is that... No, there's his experience. It doesn't tell me how much he needs, though. Unlike before. Okay, I see they got a little bar now for the day meter. So when their age thing is going on, we can see how that's going. Also, just to check, Digivolve a Kakumon. So the Kakumon requires 34 energy, 20 something across each board, and age 9. Age is always an issue. Items that drop, I think they're all just automatically going into my inventory now, rather than dropping on the floor. Which would be nice if it did, I suppose. Like, yeah, if I stay away from this. I didn't even notice I had items for a second there. Golemon, hit it! Where are you going? There we go. Go, Golemon, go! Turns out they seem quicker. That is something. Like, it seems like they've got, like, a cooldown after attacking. And the pathing might be a bit wild now. Because, like, I guess they're trying really hard to, like, get around things like that to get to their target. But, yeah, when he's having to rush over his attack and stuff, he's moving pretty quick. Like, I think he is quicker than what he used to be. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, paying attention there. Yeah, the items go straight into your inventory. They just completely ignore... thingamajig. Okay. Yeah, so they completely ignore going on the ground. They just go straight to your inventory. So I guess that's the way of stopping people from stealing your stuff, which is nice. I wonder if I put things on peaceful, if that would make it easier. Like, would... I don't know if putting it peaceful would get rid of the Digimon is the problem. Like, hold on, we'll put you back in the thingy for now. Just quickly check this. So, like, where is the Digimon? There's the Digimon. / difficulty peaceful. Yeah, okay, so even though it's on peaceful, the Digimon are still here. So it may be better played in that mode if you don't want to deal with regular mobs. And I guess food as well while you're fighting against them. Because it doesn't look like the Digimon can really do actions against regular mobs. Because they can't target, like, you know, that kind of stuff. They can't target, like, the animals and stuff, so I don't think they'll be able to target, like, the zombies either. In which case, it's just going to be you stuck fighting against zombies while your Digimon flails about just watching you get murdered at the boss. So, okay, I can see why you might want to disable regular mobs from spawning during this. But, like, I assume if I use the commands to stop mobs spawning, it would stop the Digimon spawning as well, so obviously I don't want to use the command for that. So I guess putting it on peaceful might be the best option? Oh yeah, also noticing, after getting my Digivice, I got given a D-Terminal plus Digibank. Digibanks are pretty normal. D-Terminal, modeled by Thingy, Digital Monsters. This is giving a bit of information. Oh, it's giving information just on all the different Digimon. Is it like every Digimon? Looks like it. It's not just. It's certainly not just the ones that I have beaten. So I guess this thing now shows every Digimon that's available in the game. Okay. Interesting. We can see all sorts of things this way. Well, it actually shows some other here too, actually, which is really cool. At the bar. So yeah, some of them are looking way different from before. What the feck is that thing? I do not know. Okay. Yeah, some of these models are looking really cool. Yes, I don't know if there's like a bunch of newer Digimon been added in or what exactly. But at least a bunch of the models have been updated, which is cool. Right. Okay, I'm going to start looking through it. So, okay, that's interesting. Arguably not the most... The feck? Mysterious creatures that appears in a variety of colours can appear in the mountain biomes at night. What is this? Cool. Right, alright. Arguably not the most handy Pokédexes because you have to like go through them one by one. So there's one somewhere in the middle. You have to go like string through to find it. But I mean, yeah, the information's there at the very least in a form, so you can at least look up a if you really want to, you can look up a Digimon, and if you know roughly what level it is, you can just keep clicking through until you get to that level of Digimon. And then like, is it alphabetical? No, it's not alphabetical. Oh, so I don't really know what the order thing after that is, but that is. The information's there at least, so you can access it in some form. Oh, I was saying you don't get the V-Pet back. You do. You get it back in the form of a little thing of your Digimon. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's very cool. Oh, hello. So it shows that I've got Goldemon in there. Oh, I like that. That's very handy, because it was like... And it wasn't exactly hard to tell what was in your V-Pet before. I mean, you could always just look at it and it'll show you the name and stuff. But, I mean, yeah, I've been able to see a little picture of it. I'm never going to say no to getting little pictures of your Digimon. It's very nice. But yeah, noticing as well, I guess you don't get any of the data thingies to, level up your Digimon to start with. You start with level 5 instead, though, which is arguably more handy than starting with a level 1. You don't get any Digimeat, and you don't get any Digitools this time around. So, that's a thing. So possibly, maybe they're not in yet. Or, I don't know, maybe you're just supposed to go make them yourself because they thought it was too OP you starting with them. I don't know. Alright, well... It's very odd finding our own animals that in the same... I'm not used to this. The whole seeing animals at the same time as you can see Digimon. I'm really not used to that. I'm so used to being separate worlds because I've spent so long in digital worlds. But it's going to take some getting used to just seeing animals and not just thinking, wow, this is weird. But yeah, okay, well, I've got it peaceful for now anyway, because arguably I don't really want to deal with the regular monsters. And if peaceful mode's not getting rid of the Digimon, then I don't see an issue. That said, though, I don't see any Digimon spawning right now, so... I don't know, but it's very possible I might have to take it off peaceful. This may have been a mistake. Oh, Paul, found Digichrome. Can I pick it up with a wooden pick? Yes. Yes, we can. Okay. What can I do with this? Because this before, what, you made Digivice. You made a bunch of different stuff with this. You can make Chrome Digizoid, which can be used to make a Digibank and a V-Pet. Okay, so this is very simplistic from before. I was about to say you used to make like things like terms and stuff, and you made the colored versions and stuff. I guess none of that's in there now then. Okay, so right now it's just for making backup Digibanks and backup V-Pets. Alright, fair enough. I mean, to be fair, those are if you're starting from the beginning, those are probably the two most essential things. Having the bank to store away your excess Digimon so they don't get killed in the multiplayer server or just killed in general by hostile Digimon. If hostile Digimon are in this, I don't know if the infected Digimon are in this. And then, yeah, V-Pets so you can carry the Digimon you want to carry around with you. Okay, so far having it peaceful, I've not seen any more Digimon spawn other than that original area, so I think putting on peaceful doesn't delete Digimon, but does stop more Digimon from spawning. So I think, yeah, I'm going to have to put the difficulty up to easy at the very least and see if stuff starts spawning from here. I mean, wait, dots instantly started spawning in there, so I think that, but yeah, there we go. Oh, god damn it, game. At the bar. And I've also went to an area that's far, far too strong for me. Okay. At the bar. I just wanted a plains area. I just thought, yeah, plains area, that'll be great. Go to a plains area, get tons of stuff, easy. Apparently I've entered the plains area. Apparently Armadillomon lives here. And almost exclusively Armadillomon. So many Armadillomon. Oh my god. Okay, I've noticed also weirdly, they're not making any attack noises. Why? That may be why. Hold on. I'll try that again. Wait. No, I still don't hear attack noises. They don't make hitting noises anymore. It's so odd. I'm so used to the oof noise, not the oof noise, but like the hitting noise from Digimobs. The whole you experience this. The whole you experience this when you're so used to the 1.12 version, you try the 1.60 version, which is it has nice new features. It's just it's missing some of the older features. It's like I'm so used to having them that it's weird just them not being there. Okay, out of curiosity. Signature attack! Didn't work. Try special one! You must wait longer for you. Oh, god damn it. I was wondering if I could use, oh wait, hold on. No! Okay, never mind. So I can't use the flying fish technique apparently. Apparently that's just not a thing yet. Like, can I... Yeah, okay, I can click on you. But yeah, food none. Then again, I suppose you're a fresh Digimon, and there's no packets in this yet, so that would make sense. So in that case, wait, if I find a bigger Digimon, could bigger Digimon perhaps still require food? It must be I don't know if timing's in this currently. I know it was once upon a time, I don't know if it still is, so it's something to try out. Also noticing big difference between damage and stuff. Before we were doing like 15, 16 stuff, now we're only doing 10, I guess level 4. We were fighting level 1s at level 5 before, so... It didn't take long for stats to start having a bit of an effect, by the looks of it. Also, on top of that, I'm noticing, yeah, so there seems to be like a gap between when they can hit. It seems like, yeah, they've got a hit and then a cooldown. So I guess that's your opportunity at that point to stop your Digimon, back out and things like that if you want to. And it's not just a thing for our Digimon. Like, it seems like the point Digimon also has, like, a cooldown base thing. So they attack and it takes a few seconds for them to attack again. Golemon, please find your way, man. Why are you so intent on going this way? He got stuck in the grass. Okay. Golemon's been up by 3 levels, but it has not gained a single point in stats currently. Also, wait, okay, wait, he's got a weight of 10. Can I feed you? Or wait, do you have a favorite food? No, his food's none. His weight's at 10. Is it... Does Digimon not gain weight anymore? Energy thing still required, stat thing still required, age needs to be 9. Okay. How do I meet these requirements though, game? I'm not exactly sure. Because I haven't gotten any of the things to give me stamina back so far. Assuming they're in. I guess try fighting against stronger Digimon and see what they drop. That would be a plan. Oh, feck. And now we get monsters to deal with. Golemon, help! Golemon does help! It does! It fights back against things that attack you. Okay, this is way more interesting now. Go, Golemon, go! He's trying his best, damn it. Get him, Golemon, get him! He still gets cooldown, though. Oh, wow, okay. I was a bit like, oh, it's gonna suck if, you know, the monsters come free. You can't do anything against them and stuff. Nah! Feck it, Golemon will go for them. Golemon will throw hands with them. Fantastic, okay. So I guess if you get a bigger, scary Digimon, you can just have big Digimon protect you from everything. That sounds incredible. Oh, his stats have gone up. There we go. Okay, so it's every few levels his stats will just go up at some point. Neat. How do I make him, like, slaughter cows, though, on command? Oh, the fact, though, he won't stop until I tell him to. Like, if I set him on a cow, that's it. He'll just keep chasing that cow. And that is it until I pretty much I tell them to stop. But okay, so yeah, I could just hit a Digimon like this, and that will. Oh, feck, hello. I guess I'll do the age-old tactic then of helping my Digimon by fighting the Digimon manually. Oh, cool. I don't really remember what they looked like before. Also, they're way smaller than before. I guess maybe that's more realistic thing, because like I guess maybe before they were a bit big. Possibly. Could be that. At the bottom. I'm not really sure. They seem way smaller. Or it could just be the size changing thing. I remember before I did random sizes, but I mean, I guess it makes sense. Golemon would probably be around that size-ish, maybe. Also, I'm getting mad at Golemon. Kill it. Yes, Golemon. Good job. It's a shame you don't get experience from murdering them as well. Oh wait, there's a creeper over here. Time to test it! Go on, Golemon, get it! Yeah, creeper doesn't explode if Golemon goes for it. Nice, Digimon can just kill creepers and stuff for you, no bother. Okay, so from what I've learned with planes, though, is, yeah, Armadillomon seems to be the only rookie level that spawns there, but there are plenty of in-training Digimon that spawn there. Like, yeah, Koromon and stuff like that. So I'm guessing Agumon must spawn somewhere else in particular. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be mountains or something like that, like... Because the Dragon Digimon tend to have their own little mountain area, so I'm going to assume it's something similar to that, where I need to look for a very specific biome if I want to find a very specific Digimon, which makes sense. Makes sense. Oh, hello. Koromon's doing something called Bubble Blow 2. It's doing a significant damage to my Golemon. Could you stop that? He's also doing a weird flippy thing. What's he doing? I don't like that. Right, come on, Golemon. Get our big hit in. There we go. Come on. Please kill this thing before it kills you. I think we're fine. He's not using our Bubble Blow in a while. There we go. At the bar. Yeah, it looks like a Bubble Blow too. It's just doing 25 damage to a Golemon per hit. Could you not? Also, okay, whenever I couple levels, there's no stats again. Okay. Okay, no. But I found a config. What it does do is it lets you decide if... well, basically it goes through every single Digimon in this, which by the way, there's tons. And it lets you decide if they spawn, what biome they spawn in, and their spawn weight, aka how often they will spawn. What the feck is that thing? Labramon? The hell? I've never seen that Digimon before. Didn't even know one like that existed. Okay. That is certainly something. Right, okay, well, yeah, I suppose there are, yeah, I've not watched everything of Digimon as of recently, so there will be Digimon I don't recognize, yeah. Right, okay, so as it stands out, yeah, I don't see how you get energy out of your Digimon. Maybe having them rest would be a way of doing that. I mean, I guess I can have Golemon sit down for a bit and see if that helps, if he starts building up energy that way. But yeah, time-wise, though, I don't think there's any way to cheat it. I think, well, what you could do, I suppose, is for your world, you could adjust the... Well, I can do it on server. I don't know if I can do it for a single-player world. But what you could do... You're hurting my Golemon more than it's hurting you. Hello. How? How are you doing so much to Golemon when you're clearly inferior in terms of stats, in terms of Digimon level, and all that jazz? There's no way you should be doing more. How are you doing that? That doesn't make any sense. Ah, whatever. We're gonna win anyway, thanks to my involvement. But yeah, I guess what you could do is you can adjust the tick rate for how long a day takes. That might affect things, because if it's going by a Minecraft day through ticks, then you can speed up the Minecraft days, and thus it'd speed up the time for Digimon and stuff. So, there's a thought. Alternatively, though, I don't know if I maybe did that for time to stop, whether that would just make it so he doesn't grow. I'm not sure. Also, can you not move? Like, come on. Get it. Your pathfinding is the bar. There's certain areas they're just struggling with, apparently. There we go. Just break the block they're standing on. They'll get back to it. The bar. I think when you're trying to get path over things, I think it's not surprising there's going to be little problems here and there when they reach certain situations. Ideally, you just want them fighting in an open plain without too many bumps and things to get in the way. But yeah. Okay, Golemon, I'm going to have you sit down for a bit, mate. So you're going to sit. Obviously, yeah, this is his little sitting animation. Very nice. Why can I... Oh, there we go. I was apparently clicking on the grass. Okay, so you currently have 1 energy. How do I give you more? Because you don't have a favorite. You have a food none, so I don't know if I can give you food. Clearly can't give you bread. Alright, Golemon, I've caught you a fish. Let's see if this works. I mean, maybe it's not a fish. Maybe it has to be a salmon or something. I don't know, but I don't see a factor for food because it doesn't tell you anything. I'll try cooking the food as well just to be safe, but yeah, I don't think this is going to do it, but I'll attempt it anyway. Yeah, cook cod. Even at that, he's still not interested. Okay, so I don't think you can give Digimon food. I don't think that's the thing. But so far, sitting hasn't done anything for us. So, alright. Right, so about 15, 20 odd minutes have passed. I had to wait for a package to arrive there. Oh, I just realized the mistake I made. A lot of time just passed there, but I had to game like this, so monsters didn't kill me. In doing so, Golemon didn't gain any time during that time, so that's a pain. But yeah, so, during well, so far, all the time Golemon's been sitting, though, he hasn't gained any energy. So, I don't know how you get energy. I guess you just have to keep killing Digimon until you get some of the little, energy things. Which I guess maybe if we kill some, rookie levels, maybe a rookie level will give something like that out. Who knows? Come on, get him! Please get him! I need you to kill him. So he'll drop things. Come on, you can do it. There we go. I didn't drop anything new. Okay, I'll try killing some more rookie levels. I'll see if they drop anything. I need supplies at this point game. Come on, throw me a bone. I'll submit. Ooh, is type advantages taking place in this? Oh, they might be. That might be why certain Digimon are getting hurt more than others. And stuff. That would make sense. I do forget the Digimon typings and things. Because there are, like, every Digimon's got, like, 2 typing things. And, yeah. Oh, and just their stats, they've also got at least another a couple of calculations going on at the same time. Go on, please hit him. Thank you. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, so it's just rookie levels. Rookie levels drop the floppy disks. Nice. So that's the energy situation pretty much sorted. So we know we can get that. Whatever. Leveling up, though, still a thing. Getting more Digimon, still a thing. It could, I generally just think at this point it must be, if you beat up Digimon, maybe it's once you reach, like, champion level or something like that, when you beat up the Digimon, there's just going to be a chance that they give you, oh, Agumon's little sprite thing in the picture there. Maybe it's just going to be a thing that there's going to be a chance they'll give you an egg. Possibly. I want to assume it's something like that. Also, Agumon, you want a square go? You want a square go, mate? Bring it on. Feck! Hey, Golemon during that there. Oops. Ooh! His speed went up by a point. Why just his speed? That was an odd one. Why did that go up on its own? Oh, I keep seeing them colored like this, and I think, ooh, bosses, because this used to be the coloring of bosses, but no! It's not, because they're not bosses anymore, are they? I don't think they are. I don't think you can get bosses in this. I don't think that's a thing. There we go. Golemon, take care of it, please. Golemon, please take care of it. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I don't think there's bosses in this so far, from what I've seen. Cause I haven't, like, I see them that coloring, and they're not infected or bosses. So, I'm just assuming that's not a thing. What is the wristwatch? What does it do? Oh, I'm gonna spawn stuff in at this point. Wristwatch, you fancy doing things? That increased time. Is that the new thing? Day 3. Hold on. Now wristwatch. Then, badum. No, you're the exact same as before. What does this do? I don't think there's any cheat ways to do it. In this version. Which is a pain for someone who wants to just muck about with things for a bit. At the bar. Alright, Golemon, getting the thingy-majig. We're just gonna go far away and go look at some Digimon battles. I did the whole raising thing, but I'm not sticking around for 2 hours to let them level up just so I can get a champion level. And then I have to wait another so-and-so amount of time just so I can get the thing after that. No. That's gonna take too long. So instead, I'm gonna go really far away. And we're gonna see what's out there. So let's go 10,000 blocks away. Well, there we go. 2,000 by 1,500 out right now. And here's Zaromaru. Oh my god, he's huge. Oh, this feels way cooler. That's definitely bigger than he was before. Okay, so I guess Digimon is trying to be set to, like, around their cannon size. I'm guessing going by this, like, what how the difference in Koromon stuff is compared to Agumon. Compared to, yeah, Zaromaru is absolutely massive. Oh, this is cool. Okay, 5,000 blocks out in a plains biome. Now, as we saw before, doesn't spawn very much to begin with. That does seem to quickly change now, doesn't it? So, I'm guessing once it starts spawning, it just starts spawning loads because there's nothing else to spawn. Yeah, it's not with a spawn rate of 1, unless, ooh, maybe the ultimate level's not with a spawn rate of 1. Maybe that's just spawn and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, the one ultimate level that spawns, Zaromaru, that was like the only one that spawned for a minute, and then literally just everything started spawning. Which I was gonna say, like, it'd be a shame there's not a lot, because it, like, would make hunting quite annoying. But okay. If they're spawning absolute heaps, because there's nothing else in the area to spawn, okay, I don't think we're gonna have an issue, are we? The ball. Oh, okay, so yeah, actually, just looking at the config for spawn rates again, as it turns out, I was a bit mistaken when I said there's not a huge spawn rate for some of them. No, that's not true. Certain Digimon have super low spawn rates, aka things like the Royal Knights and whatnot. They have super low spawn rates, because of course they do. They're, you know, the Royal Knights. No, Digimon, they have lower rates than the common Digimon, like the basic Digimon stuff, like the babies and stuff like that. But no, their spawn rate is still pretty high. Like, the spawn rate is not super low by any means. Okay. Also, yeah, okay, these winged feckers, like, there's so many of them there, they're causing so much lag. In frame drop when I look at them. Okay, that's problematic. They never used to do that at 1.12. What the feck has happened to them? I guess they're bigger. I guess the models are nicer. That's probably the reason. It's hard to tell because there's that much going on the screen. Alright, let's let stuff spawn. I want to see what spawns in the plains, I suppose. Before I only had Armadillomon. Well, pull out. Stuff spawning now. Right, okay. Oh, shit, we've got, yeah. Metal Digimon. We've got Rosemon chilling there. But, again, the winged feckers start spawning in. It starts causing lag. Is it just the winged ones? I don't know if it is just them. There's Vikemon here. That Crusadermon. That looks like Crusadermon. Yep. Recognize that from the thingy-majig game. Up there is Ultra Force Vmon. Yep. Of course. Some insane Digimon just randomly spawning in the world. Also, okay, actually, some of them are only level 99, 98. They're actually going down levels. Apparently 5,000, 5,000 is like the point where they reach level 100, apparently. Interesting. Okay, so there's no shortage. Omnimon! There's no shortage of these guys anyway. They are spawning all over the place. Like, fairly regularly. So, there you go. They are also causing immense amounts of frame drop, though. So I guess the updated models, while looking really nice, is killing us. You know how I was saying how, like, maybe they're just trying to be made more like the original sizes? Okay, maybe there's just varying sizes. Maybe it's nothing to do with that. Maybe it just spawns them in at a size that just happens to be the size is very big for the ones I saw earlier. Okay, that could be true. Point is, there's tons of cool Digimon in the mod right now anyway. Like, getting to this point, I'm not quite sure how long it would take. Because, like, yeah, the in-game hours and rating and stuff like that would obviously take a while. You could do it, though. Like, we've done it before. Like, I got my time up legitimately when I did the original series. It's just the only downside is that there's not as much to do. Like, I don't know how you get eggs currently. I'm assuming it is you beat stronger Digimon, and there's just a chance they'll drop them. I'm assuming that'll be how it's working. Because, like, I don't think there's boss ones anymore to get eggs off of specifically. So, it's probably beat up strong Digimon. There's a chance they'll give you one of their eggs. Or something. So, that would probably be how that works. Again, just an assumption. Might be wrong. But, yeah. But yeah, obviously there's just not as much to do though, because you can't really tame. There's no farming-based things. There's a lot less items and stuff in this version. But that's fine, because I expect that to come into this, because again, the mod got reset to kind of base level, nothing. It's getting built back up. So far it's had some really cool stuff added into it, some really cool models added into it. I recognize you from Digimon Tamers, whatever your name is. I don't remember your name. Cranamon. There we go. The ball. But, yeah, apparently some of the bigger Digimon with the wings and stuff, they seem to cause frame drops for me, at least. I don't know if that's the case for everyone. But, yeah, when the big birdies that start spawning a lot, that seems to cause me a few issues, unfortunately. Metalmon, the ball. Oh, some new Digimon I've just not seen in the game before. Very cool. But, yeah, so this is Digimon 1.16.5. It is cool, without a doubt. But I'd still prefer playing 1.12 for now. At least until more features get added back in, so there's more things to do. Because I feel like, while this could be fun for a little bit, I'd probably get bored waiting for Digimon to like level up their, or not level up, but you know, grow up time-wise. I'd probably get bored without as much things to do. Because unless there's ways to access more Digimon early on, you would have multiple Digimon getting raised. You just have the one or two, and then you have to wait for them to grow up before you can fight bigger Digimon to get eggs. Assuming that is how it works, I don't know. Obviously, I only killed a small number of rookies and stuff like that, so I never even got to champions and things like that. But, you know, it's one of those ones. It's like, there's just not as many things to do because there's less features. But again, they're adding the features back in, and, I mean, once more features have been put in, it's more closer to the 1.12 version. Yeah, the 1.16 would definitely be looking really good with the updated models, updated textures, and bits like that. I'm looking forward to more stuff in this mod. But right, I think for today, gonna end my little Digimon adventure there. I was just a little play around with the mods, because I hadn't tried this version before. I was kind of curious how far along it came. They got the Royal Knights in. They're down. They look cool. They definitely got some really cool models for some of the younger Digimon. By the looks of it. The size thing, I'm assuming it's going for like realistic sizes by default. But obviously there seems to be some variation. But yeah, that fine. Yeah, don't really mind that. Having a small Coromon is fine. And having I mean, it was weird having freakishly large other Digimon before, but I guess maybe we still see them just freighter. Being in the real world, a bit. It would be good if there was a way to turn regular mobs off without, you know, disabling the Digimon. Maybe there is a way, and I just didn't think of it. But I mean, like Pixelmon, for example, has got a way you can turn off regular mobs while still having hunger, while still having the Pixelmon show up. So it'd be good if there was something like that, so we could avoid having to deal with fighting this lot. But on the flip side, your Digimon does fight these things, so you could still have fun in that kind of sense as well. So it's nice to have the option to just live the life to the Digimon stuff, but also deal with the Minecraft mobs at the same time. Because it could be fun having a Digimon fight for you and things. But right, anyway though, people, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Shall see you all next time for whatever mods I end up messing about with next. For this, it was just a little look-see look at 1.16 Digimobs. Again, very cool. Looking forward to when more features get added in, more little bits get added in, or new bits get added in. Because yeah, the stuff looks cool. It looks like it could be fun. I guess in my case though, before trying to start a full series on it, I'd probably just wait a bit longer for features. If you want features added in, either that or have doing it with a group of friends could be fun. Because obviously then you'll keep yourselves entertained doing bits. So that could be really good. Also big boys. Yeah, all the Royal Knights are in anyway. That's the main thing. The Royal Knights are in. As long as the cool Royal Knights are in, that's all that we really care about. Because that's what everyone really aims for, isn't it? But right, anyway, thank you all for watching. See you next time for more. Whatever I do next. Goodbye, everybody. Also, just want to say a quick thank you to all of the channel members for the extra support, and a special thank you and shout out to our elite members, the Jonin members Austin Quinsonberry, Sebastian Ramsey, Alexander01, Nullfinity, Manguy, OPMV, Board Reaper, and Robert Simeka, and our ANBU members GoldDragon, Eragon, and Mosmordre. Thank you all very much for the extra awesome support.